Hello, this is Julia Bushkova, and today I'm going to show you some warm-up routines, exercises that are good to do before we play, practice, or perform, and also as a cool down after we practice or perform. I want to say that I'm not a doctor or physical therapist, so I'm just sharing with you something that I have done and people that I know have done, and that's generally safe if your overall health is in good order. So in order to warm up, we really need to warm ourselves up. For that, you can jump in place or around the room, or you can maybe run. Again, you can run in place, or you can run around if you can. So jumping, just simple jumping will do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and you go 100 to 150 of those. Running in place, I don't think I should be showing, but that will be probably couple minutes, minute to minute and a half to 2. Or you can do a really energetic jumping jacks, which go like this. And of course, those you will do fewer than 100 most likely. So whatever gets your blood going. The last exercise I will show while standing will be the pulling, squeezing your shoulder blades, basically pulling the scapula together. So for that, your arms will be by your side, and then you will just go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. So again, make sure 10 of them at least. So make sure that that you're standing really with a good posture. Okay, so you can support yourself and you stand really straight and up and not like this. It's very important. Okay, so I transitioned to the chair not because you cannot do some of this standing. Actually, one of them you cannot do standing. So it is better to sit. You're more stable. Okay, so what we do after that, continuing to warm up, you can do your different muscle groups, and in that case it would be I would start with the upper arms and then have the palms facing each other, and a little bit away like this. You don't want to be too stretched here. That's not a good thing, and you could do this in front of yourself, just like this. 2, 3, 4, 5, and do about 10 of those. And also at this angle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, or 12, as you like. This is not for any strength exercise. It's just really to warm up, to get the blood going. After upper arms, we go to lower arms, and this we can do in curls. You can, as if you're doing bicep curls. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, when you do those, make sure that you are not completely banging here and not locking it down when you go on a downward movement, just within some range. Another very good one is again in a neutral position, facing each other, loose fist, and you do it this way. In a pretty fast tempo, again, see what you are good with, 10, 20, between 10 and 20 somewhere. Next thing you can do is to flip your hands, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on. Again, how many? I would say, for me, I would do probably around 12 to 15. And then after that, what you can do, you can continue and go all the way through your wrists, which I can show you right now. You can also interchange these vigorous things with some of the stretching. So that will be up to you. You have to find your own pace. Okay, so if we continue with hands, next thing would be to do the wrists. And the wrists are good to just show, to do this. Obviously, I'm showing this. So this is one direction, then you change direction. And those I would do more probably, not just 10, 12, but quite a bit more. But should be no pain and should be no discomfort. If you start feeling like, oh, my muscles are really working, that's probably too many for you. So next time, don't do as many. You just want to warm up. Next thing, you can do that. That's really cool. It really feels good. and relaxes everything as well. Then we proceed to our fingers and again wrists here. So we open and close the fist. So the fist is loose fist, and then you open it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so forth. Again, 10 will be enough for that one. Then we'll go to the fingers, which will go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and so again, probably around 10. And probably the last thing with the fingers that you want to do is the curls in, like that. It's very good for us because we have to have that kind of flexibility. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you're done with all of that here. So by now, actually, if you have done all these repetitions, you will be pretty much warm. And that's exactly what you want to have, warmth. You need to feel warm in here as well, to the tips of your fingers. However, so this part is left. This part is also going to be participating. And as you are doing all these warm-ups, you want to make sure that you're not sagging like this. You're not sitting in a bad position. You are constantly holding yourself up, starting from your lower abdominals, and you have a good posture. And with that posture, you need to do all of these little exercises. For your neck, what you can do for your neck before you start playing. You don't need to necessarily do a lot, but you could. And that would be turning the neck. You can turn it both ways like this. It probably will be, for some people, more effective just to turn it the way other than violin side, so to the right, to your right, and then return to the center. And again, you will do 10 of those probably. You can do neck, just nod, a full big nod. I do not recommend that you go back. That's not good for your neck, so let's leave it out. So now for the cool down, what I do all the time, it's after I play, I will go to do my corner stretch. And I will not be showing this corner stretch in this video because I have done this whole video there on the good posture and corner stretch. Please watch it. The corner stretch is irreplaceable. It's just absolutely wonderful. So after playing, that's what I will do. Number one. Some other things that are good to do is stretching. So now we go to the stretching of our neck muscles, because our neck muscles are always tight when we play violin, whether we like it or not. So a very good stretch of the neck is to just tilt your neck here. But when we do this, a lot of times we don't notice that we also bend our torso, and therefore we shorten the muscle. So to avoid this, you place your hand under yourself, just like this. So then your arm is straight by your side, and then now you're just doing this with your head. That keeps you from going this way. You will feel immediately because your whole hand palm is on the chair. And a little bit, and you just hold it and count or wait, 20 seconds perhaps. It's a very good time for stretch. Don't overstretch. Again, you never want to go to pain, never discomfort. Just a nice little stretch here. You will actually might feel a stretch not only in your neck but also in your arm. And then of course you change hands and you repeat this on this side. Again, it could be very helpful. Some of us get really tense from the bow. Okay, so that number one. Number two stretch would be lacing your fingers on this, in the back of your head, and you will then stretch your muscles down along your spine. Okay, again, you hold that position. If you feel that you're going like that, make sure that your posture is good. Again, that you're holding yourself very properly, then you will actually feel that stretch much better. Another very helpful stretch is to do diagonal stretches, I call them. So for that one, I will turn my head to look in that corner, and I will put my hand here and gently stretch my head that way. And then you stretch it this way. You can also fine-tune when you feel the stretch. You can fine-tune a little bit by placing your head just a little bit this way or that way, the palm. You will find a very good stretch for yourself. Every stretch needs to be held at least 15 seconds to maybe 20 seconds, and then you gently return to your usual position. So that is, I think that this is it for now. So that would be something that will protect you very well from injuries and allow your body to cool down after you play it as well. I hope this has been helpful, and I will see you all later.